Welcome back, hunters. I'm the Survivalist, and we return to the Hunter called Wild, where we had a pretty decent last episode. We started from Mount Kraken here, and we got quite a few things along our journey. We got, I think it was 3 whitetail bucks, and 2 black bears, and another whitetail buck in this area. We did have a whitetail coming in from down south there. I'm not sure what all has transpired since I had to, do the capture, finalizing, and saving and such. So I don't know where that whitetail buck we had spotted has gotten off to down there. I also don't know about the whitetails that we scared off with taking the one up here. I'm just going to try to move along a little bit. See if I can figure out if anything is around us or not. I'm not leaning to there being anything with the time it took, but I don't know for sure. Yeah, I haven't gotten any warning calls sound off, so I don't think there's anything all that close to us here. Probably could have wandered off for the entire time we saw them. Oh, or maybe not. Okay, now... Oh, and there's somebody over there. Okay, that's a couple of does. Nothing really all that intriguing or interesting, but... where they go, a buck might be following. Seems to be the case. I don't know if I actually did get him. It might be possible that the tree in front of him actually took the hit. Probably should have waited to make sure that I had a clean shot, because I think... Yeah, we'll go over and investigate, but I have a feeling that the tree was in the way of the bullet, so it didn't actually get through to him. We could... I've got a couple of options here. I could keep going back on the intended path I had last episode. Or I could see about trying to get him. As I think they're just basically going to be chased back into more of this river area. And they might be coming up around here anyway. Let's see, we got droppings. And anything back this way? Doesn't look like it, eh? Yeah, I didn't think I got him. It looked like he was running off with too much speed, and there wasn't really any limp or signs of injury to him. So let that be another lesson. As much as you see the animals, just because you didn't spot the outline doesn't mean that it's, like, unobstructed view out to them. But we actually are having a decent chance at another one. This might be actually from that group with the other buck that we took at the very end of last episode, coming back down this way. Oh, yeah, we got her there. We got a poor little twig buck there, but is there anybody else with them? Because the call I thought came back more over that direction. And we'll go up and give it some time, just in case. Yeah, see, that could have been the one that made the call right there. Like, I don't know if I should try a long shot with the bow just for the bit of practice. The only problem with that, though, is I have no idea how the wind would take an arrow. We'll try crawling our way to that plant there and see if we get some cover to work with. Because, again, he's not exactly a twig buck, which is basically just, like, a couple of points and that's all to him. But he's also not really a trophy either. Like, he'd probably be a bronze or a silver at best. Yeah, not you, it's you. Okay, that is weird. Like, even for a 50 meter, it's still saying above. Unless maybe because we have the 0 set at, like, 60. I want to get a little bit more this way, just try to get a better angle on him. Oh, I think that took him right down. And these two do not seem to care at all. Like, it does say they're alarmed, but I guess it was so quiet, it's taken a little bit for them to pick up, like, what's going on. Yeah, like, that's one of the advantages of using the bow, is just... Okay, no, that one didn't hit. Yeah, there she goes. Uh-oh. Well, one of their bodies is getting washed away here, so we better collect that. Yeah, that was a decent hit there. Oh. Proper amp. Oh. I forgot to change that down after going after the bear. That's... Okay, well, I mean, at least it... Oh, yeah, because I used the rifle on the other deer. Yeah, just a bronze, and basically shot right through the poor thing. But I guess we'll take anyway. I mean, it is overkill for what the game says, but I mean, at least it's secure that it went down quickly. Now, do I try going for that other one that we kind of spotted this way? You know what? Yeah, I'm going to trek and just see if maybe I hear like a warning call, or I can even see them coming back up this route. Yeah, you know what? Until I hear a warning call, I'll be a little more speedy and just try to get towards, like, the hill or something, get a look. I think they were over here, and then they ran back this way. With that little bit of a lip on the edge there, I don't think I'll really be able to spot anything. Yeah, I don't know if I'm coming down with a cold or what, but... Nose feels a bit plugged, so that might be affecting the voice a little bit for what you guys hear. My apologies if that is the case. Not seeing much of anything. No spot animals popping up. Yeah, so it's possible. Oh. Well, hello. You are still in the area. Granted, you're not exactly all that close. But we might be able to kind of work our way over there. And close the distance a bit. I did say we're going to try avoiding the marshland hunting since we've been here so often, but we'll try to get him. Once we do, we'll sprint back to where we were before I got distracted. Because I think once we get onto, like, this little island up ahead here, or this bit of higher ground... Yeah, from here we should be able to crouch down, pick up our pace, and hopefully spot him again a little bit easier. And I think I might just go for the rifle to make this nice and quick to keep us going the way we were. But with him being in, like, that nervous stance, I don't think we'll be able to call them in. I think we have to wait for them to actually go back to being calmed down, and then we can try pulling them back in. Like, he's got a really nice rack on him. I'll see if I can maybe call him in. Because he's probably traveling with those other two does still. So it might be possible if I can call those two in, he'll kind of be leashed along to follow. Or is he just on his own right there? I am super tempted to try, but again, I don't know what is in the way of, like, if there's anything truly blocking our line of sight right to him, or would, like, absorb a bullet. Yeah, that was definitely a hit, so I'm pretty sure that was a lung shot. We did have the 0 set as far as I could. So we're going to go up and investigate. I'm guessing this guy has to be high silver, maybe even breaking into gold rank. But we'll see and follow up to make sure. And then... Actually, I wonder if I should go up over here. Because, yeah, this is, like, middle of the map that I don't think I've really been to all that much. So maybe we'll take a detour from where I was planning to go here and go more for this lake. I swear, I get sidetracked by everything possible when I'm doing hunting series. I go for... Oh, that looks like it might be an easy opportunity. Let's try for it. Oh, you know what? There's a bear there. Let's see if we can bring that in and easily get it. Every little thing seems to just get my focus and try to go for it instead. I guess it's kind of because of the mentality of you can't guarantee what you'll see in hunting games and such. That if you have your chance, you might as well try going for it. Okay, but where... Okay, it's probably just ahead a little bit more. We should come across where the shot hit him. Oh. Actually, we'll come across him in general. Oh, yeah, there's where the shot hit. So it looks like he only got a few steps and then he went down from it. It is weird with this weapon, though. Like, the ammo says its effective range is only 50 meters. But if you have it in the Maraudy, it seems to have an effective range up to the 150 mark. It's really bizarre. Well, I shouldn't say both ammos do. Only the high penetration seems to keep this power. Yeah, he was another gold. I think this is another one I'm going to save. I guess that's probably how the saved harvest system works is, say you have some really nice animals you want to save, but because of the cost of, like, trying to taxidermy them, you don't have them up front. You can just have a roster saved, and as you get the funds, then you can buy and get the trophies of them. Okay, I think there's something weird going on with the elk call, because that's the second time it's kind of, like, locked up, and I haven't been able to just cancel out of it and hold on to the caller alone. Well, let me see if I'll try and get up to, like, a good vantage point and see what we got coming in with that mating call. Ooh. God, not even going to give me much time, are they? Okay, I'm not going to call again. I'm just going to wait and see what all comes in. As I do admit, oh, maybe it's times like this where the e-collar would be pretty good. Oh. We got 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, 5. Yeah, we'll take one of them at least. She should go down just a moment from that shot. I lined up more so to be on the side, so it probably went right down a lung. Yeah, when it comes to the elks, you basically either have bachelorette and bachelor herds. It's not really common to find them as mixed. Yeah, there she is right there. And she actually did bring us right to a trail to follow up on. I just want to zoom out. Like, that says heightened peaks. I gotta see where we gotta try for another coyote for our mission, though. Because we might be starting to double back towards areas we've already been through. God, yeah, the arrows are super powerful at, like, this level. Okay, it says Southern Ridge, Layton Lake District. Oh, that's the area that Southern Ridge is, eh? Oh yeah, so we can... There's no problem if we do find one up here. It will count towards the mission, or it should. So yeah, let's keep on the trail and just keep our ears open and eyes peeled. Also surprised to hear another warning call. Let me just change this back to a 420, because that was a whitetail. Well, it was a deer. I don't know if it was whitetail or blacktail, but it is definitely a deer warning call going out. I just don't know if it's a male or a female doing it. I'm leaning to think it was a male, but... Actually, it might have been... Oh, I forgot I can... That's another thing that I like about Call of the Wild the Hunter. You can actually shoot from complete prone if you have the points and level ups in archery. And yeah, he didn't actually get spooked off, so wherever he is, we might still be able to try getting him. But I do think the rangefinder does also work and play off of our zeroing skill. That's why there have been... Ooh. Oh! He actually looked like he was a pretty good specimen. He actually did bump into me with the sprint off there. I don't know how far he'll go, so I don't want to try doing anything too quick to push him further. But he might be another one to try getting. So yeah, he basically blasted right through me as I was trying to sneak up close to him. Okay, we'll take her, just nice and easy. Yeah, there's no point saving that harvest. Let me just try going up a little further. So he was probably tailing that doe we took. So I don't know what... Oh, there he is. Says he's only a minor, but you know what? Actually looks like he has a decent set of antlers on him like the others, so... Yeah, don't sprint. I just kind of want to see where he goes off to. Oh, we got a warning call from back there. Oh, I've also got something down there I can check out. Okay, he's just going. Okay, you know what? We'll let him go over that far. Maybe he'll calm down and do something else for a bit. I'll see about opening up whatever this is, because this might be like a hunting stand or something I can build. Gives a little bit of experience and also gives me a bit of a vantage point. Possibly on taking him as he's coming in, if he comes back this way. Yeah, it is a hunting stand. Or tower, or whatever structure it is. So yeah, let me get this put up, and then we'll see about trying to spot him as he's doing whatever he is up there. There we are. The extra vantage is very nice. Okay, but I don't know exactly where we saw him last. Yes, I don't know if he'll be coming back this way to possibly meet up with that other doe that we heard the warning call from. Or what he's going to do. Because it looked like he was basically offset to just go this direction and not stop. So that's why I'm not sure about what the thinking is on him. Is it, okay, I'll go regroup with her, or I'll just go off on my way to wherever I'm going? Gee, I can't see any sight of him now. You know what, just in case she might bring him in, I'm going to see about possibly calling her from back here in towards us. And just check. Yeah, that's the right arrow for that, just in case that is what we'll use. Yeah, I don't know if either she'll be leashed to try following up with him, or he'll go back for her. Although I can't remember if that was a blacktail or a whitetail that smashed through us there. I say smashed. It did take off a chunk of our health, but not too bad. Maybe a quarter of our health at most. But yeah, I do not see any sign of him. And if I check back this way, it's a little hard seeing back here, but I don't see any sign of her either. Okay, well, we've given it a fair try, at least, for here. I do think I will probably keep going up into High Lake here, just because the wind is blowing back the way we've come from, for the most part. Well, it's blowing directly south. Oh. Yeah, she got in too close there. I should have been a little bit more active in watching back behind us with having known she would have been there. Or could have. But I'm not seeing him at all, so I am kind of thinking maybe he has completely broken off and is, like, wandering on his own now. Yeah, we'll head down. It might be possible as we're starting to walk back towards the trail, we'll hear a warning call and that'll hone us in, but I'm not going to hold my breath and wait too much longer there. We have had a pretty decent amount of harvests here already, so... Oh. We got another warning call, but that was just from her. So I'm not going to be too fussed. Now let's just try to get back to the trail. That's just elk tracks. Could well be from the group of cows that we saw earlier. I figure I'll just take some extra peeks just in case. It doesn't hurt, and at the best, then we'll actually see him and can try for him, but I think he is gone. So yeah, here's the trail. Let's pick up on this and keep going. Okay, now that was a mating call. Now, it could be her just on her own. I can't really know for sure until I can get visual. I think maybe I'll just be ready with this in case I do, like, stumble onto her by sight. It sounds like she is just basically up the hill a little ways here. I don't think she's the one that we maybe. It could be possible that call is from the one that we saw at the tower. Because I don't think the females have that much self-preservation instinct to them. Although there is a need zone here. I kind of wonder if we came across a herd that was using it. Although, I'll take a look and see. It could even be this is from that elk group. Oh yeah, that's an elk one. So you know what? That's probably where all the females that we had coming over the hill were from. Alright, let's get back to going on our way. And you know what? Just to clean up that little bit of wound we got, we'll just use first aid kit right now. Again, it's pretty... Ooh. Okay, she's fleeing, so we won't worry about that. It's pretty rare to actually get, like, attacked or injured by the animals. It can happen, like, again, you get too close to a doe or a buck, and in there, like, trying to run away, they actually smack into you. Oh. Okay, we might actually have a chance again. The last species we haven't hunted yet on the map. Yeah, the only issue is they might be a little hard to spot in the underbrush. It sounded like it was just along the hillside here. Gee, I'm not getting the option to spot any animals. You can see it is a little dense for, like, bush and undergrowth. Perfect for rabbits to hide in. Yeah, I don't know if I'll get lucky here. I think it's a little too dense for... Oh, it does say just now. So they might not have gone fleeing off, but I don't know which direction to try pursuing. Ooh. Ah, but I think it might be right behind a tree there. Oh, no, maybe not. We got one. Everything else is probably going to flee off, but we got ourselves one of the rabbits. It's a whitetail jackrabbit. I think that is the last species we had yet to hunt on this map. Ooh, got him right in the lung, and only a silver. Aw, poor thing. Oh, and we even got something possibly big to go for here, too. Oh, I see him up there. I guess the rabbits don't go too far. Oh yeah, just a trivial, so not going to worry about that. But we'll see about this bear that just did a warning call. Well, going to be pretty obvious to see them coming in. Oh, there she goes. Yeah, I saw aggressive in the top right for just a moment there, thinking she was going to try coming into us, but we placed that arrow right, and it did its job. Now let's confirm her. Yeah, right through both lungs. Just a bronze, but another nice harvest. Okay, we'll get back to the trail and follow it along. See what else we can come across here. Because, yeah, this has been one of our, I think, best hunting weekends. We've had steady encounters with a lot of animals. We haven't had anything that's, like, been wounded and run off, and we've lost track of. No mess to clean up. We've been doing good with the combo loadout. And with switching away from the e-collar, I think that has helped a lot. You know what, that's probably just that elk herd we saw before, so we'll just ignore them. I do wish the e-collar would have, it gets, like, benefits from your perks, too. I can see where they don't, and, like, the thinking is... Yeah, it's just the elks again. Where it's like, okay, with hand collars, it's more your body is training to work and use them better. Whereas electronic collar, it's not like you can train to use the remote any better, or such like that. Oh, jeez. Okay, I don't know what they're doing. Like, again, they can sometimes get close to almost like hitting you. So, let me try a bleak collar. Actually, let me get into a decent position up here. Maybe I can spot a little bit better. And I'll see if I can try to call that blacktail in. I don't know if she'll be on her own or there will be a buck with her, but it's worth a shot since... I'm not sure if we have... seen anything going running up this way. Okay, there she is. Instant down. That'll take her down just a moment. Yeah. And I don't hear anything else, so I think it was just the pair. Yeah. Again, this is why I love the bow. Just silent, swift. I do admit, it is a bit of a crutch to be used in this kind of site for it, but it's hard to argue with the results of how nice it is to use. Especially with, like, having to keep track of, okay, what's the distance it says it's at? And do I have the 0 right or close to that? But yeah, get back on the trail. I'm actually going to put the heavy grain arrows back on just in case that elk herd. I don't know why the... Oh. Oh, we got even another blacktail here. I guess maybe it's like one of those bachelorette herds. Yeah, get that knocked on and ready. And see how she comes in. Well, there she is there. Okay, she should be down just a moment. Yeah, there she goes. I don't hear any other warning calls. So she's either on her own or just a real tale of the other two we gotten. There's another one. Jeez, at this rate, we might actually be up to like another level this episode. But the best perks, I think, to go for really are... skills, I should say. Stalker is to get... Only have you when it rains helps a little bit. Like, it's not often you probably have foggy or rainy weather. But it's the... Oh, maybe it's not even in this one. Maybe it's like... I thought there was something where you got, like, better coverage from, like, hiding and stuff. Soft feet is definitely one of them. Reduce noise generated when moving and such through vegetation. As well as improvised blind. These two are incredible to pair up. Because that's where I've been able to basically, like, go almost invisible as I'm getting into trees and that. Like, you see how the visibility goes to just like that. Almost you can't even see the little line in the bottom right. That's probably because of the improvised blind that I've got. You get extra bonuses for hiding in, like, vegetation, tree trunks, stuff like that. That's where you can really pull animals in close, and it makes bow hunting or any close range hunting much easier to do. It's kind of why I've done the mix of Stalker and Ambusher. Stalker to try to help a little bit when it comes to tracking and going out and finding stuff, and then Ambusher to try calling things in a little easier, and getting better work with, like, Fatal Attraction for callers. Ooh. Okay, well, she's already running, so there's no point really trying to go quiet after her. And yeah, we'll just follow this further. See if we can try for maybe one more animal if we're lucky, and then we'll end the episode off. I don't know if we'll get lucky and find anything in a timely manner or not. But we've definitely left a pretty trail of bruises along the map where we've gone to. I don't really see anything out there. I haven't heard anything else recently. Let's just go for a few minutes. We'll probably hit here, then go a little bit north. And I'm kind of tempted to go back to Chila just to try for that second coyote, although... No, we shouldn't, because that's not going to work for our main mission, so... Maybe we'll actually use, like, say, this outpost here is the one we'll go back to. And then next weekend, look at either starting from there or somewhere else. All depends on what way the wind blows. As we've seen, this thing has done like a 360-degree spin on us through this weekend. And though I could use the scent eliminator, there's still like a minimum point where the animals will always pick you up by scent even with using it. I'm not exactly sure what that range is, but I know it is, like, it does exist. I think it, like, might be 50 to 100 meters. It's usually pretty close range compared to what it can be. But yeah, it looks like it's pretty quiet for the rest of the way up here. Even if I could just hear a coyote call, get down, call it in, and use the rifle to take it down would be nice. But I don't think the game will line that up for us. Oh. We got one blacktail. I don't know if she's on her own. No, she's not alone, but it looks like it's just... Oh, hang on. Oh, there's a tiny little male with them I might just see about getting to wrap us up. Yeah, down he goes. Let's just go grab... Oh. Oh, there was actually more going. Okay, female, female. I don't know if those were the... Oh, that's a good one, that's a good one, that's a good one, that's a good one. I don't think I got him, but I tried. Well, at least go collect him, then go take a look and see if I did get him. But I don't think I did. Range was probably a little too far out for it. God, that's the thing is... I thought, oh, okay, it's just that little tiny group. Tunnel visioned. Tunnel visioned and should have just waited a little more. Because that was a level... That was a 4 easy, and that's the highest rank I think I've seen for animals for a while. Okay, but yeah, so the one that we took down should be just up ahead here. Then we'll take a little look over there. So they were just crossing up here. Yeah, there he is. And then we want to check over there quickly. Or do I try pushing? I'm kind of tempted to want to try pushing for that 4 easy. Because that could be a gold or maybe even a diamond. Yeah, you were pretty quick and easy to put down. Take you. Okay, let's just go for a trek and see. Oh. Okay, maybe we'll be changing plans, because apparently there's still deer back this way. Sound like he was a little far off, so... But I don't know where exactly he is. Oh yeah, see, if I did try going for the others, the wind would... I still want to go back just to see in case there is a bit of blood or not. But for now, I just want to see about this guy. I'm not sure where he called from. As he's probably nervous or alerted from the shot. You see, that's a mating call, but that seems like that's... Yeah, that's way far off from where the warning call had come from. But I don't see... Maybe we'll even just try some bleat calls. Oh. That's probably him down there. No, he's just a miner. I'm not going to worry about him, but then for some reason we've got like a groupie of that elk group again. Yeah, he's fleeing. Don't really care about him because we got at least a look at how he was. I don't care about the elks. Oh, you know, I am super tempted to keep going to see if we can find this blacktail group and that 4 in them. Because again, with the rifle, all I need to do is get around the 150 mark and I should be able to get a pretty accurate hit to them. The reason why I don't think I got them here was because they were running. Yeah, nothing that stands out like a blood splatter. So you know what? We're going to aim for it. It's been a great weekend. Let's see if we can cap it off with a really good harvest. I just need to try remembering to get nice long peeks out. Not go too quick on their trail. They might actually try working their way back here, because this is a need zone. And what time is it? Okay, no, it's still too early for them to be here. So I think it was like 4 to 8 for this being their need zone. But it looks like they kept going this direction. So I can't really tell which track is from... Oh, it actually does let me know that. And I also got a bear over here, too. God, I just have one focus, and all of a sudden, everything's in the way. We'll take a look for the bear, see what it might be rated, and maybe we can try to get back on track for these blacktail. Now, it seems like this, I found the core of the map, and it is the core of all the animals, too. We've had a lot of encounters in a really small period of time, and, like, tight, distances from each other. Oh, I got a new mission. Oh, travel to Hope's Camp in Belmont. Okay. Oh, I think he might be on the other side of that tree there. I need to use binoculars to check. Okay, that's an elk, so you know what? Yeah, we'll go for this guy here. I don't think I hit him. I think I did get the tree. Ah, shoot. I thought maybe I could get him just between the trees, but... Yeah, no, he got off from there, and I don't know if I should try... I can try following the blacktail tracks, but I don't know if I'll have that much luck. I might just want to let everything go with how it's starting to come a little bit more apart. Let me just see if I can... Yeah, these are the blacktail, right? Yeah. Did say they were still in a run, but it looks like they might have been moving to a more open area for us. Because the wind is good. Yeah, let's just squeeze through the rocks and then see about trying to scout a little bit ahead here. I was like, if they've kept going this direction, I don't know if we'll be able to catch up without giving it, like, a lot of time. But it doesn't look like... Yeah, it's opened up a fair bit more, but I don't have any sighting to... Ooh. Oh, there's another black bear. Actually, that might even be the same one that we just spooked off, and he's gone back to rest. Yeah, the blacktails look like they've gone on for a ways off. Shoot. This is an elk feed zone. Oh. Oh, there he is. And he's actually not too bad. Yeah, that's what we want. That should take him down. Okay, he's going to... Oh, what's he doing? Okay, he is going to flee off. I wasn't sure if he was going to turn aggressive and come back or not. But that took down that easy blacktail for sure. Yeah, you know what? Just to speed things up to bring the episode to a close, let's run and try to find where he went down. Oh, there's the blood. So he should not be too far from here. Oh, yeah, right up here. I'm curious to see, because he's outranked all the whitetails we've gotten so far. So he should be at least a gold. Well, at least a silver. Might actually just be a gold. Let's see. He's a gold. Antlers don't look anything that impressive, but you know what? We'll save that. And with that, we will take a quick trip to this outpost right here and end the Hunter Called Wild for the weekend. I'm amazed at how much we actually got done this weekend. I guess it goes to show when we get into the groove, you can ride it and cruise along for a pretty good distance on that. But yeah, next weekend, we'll try to keep going, get that, try to aim for getting the main missions done. We do have some more travel to Hope's Camp and harvest wildlife down from a ground blind. And yeah, basically I think we'll try that and just keep trying to kill them story missions. But for now, we've hit a great spot to end the weekend's episodes off with. Oh, and you know what? We got a nice vista we can even enjoy over here too. Perfect. So, thank you guys very much for joining me on this episode of The Hunter Called the Wild. If you did like the video, be sure to give it a like. And if you have any comments, tips, or tricks, be sure in the comments right down below. Until I see you all in the next video or episode, Hunters and Survivors, please remember, as always, to take care, stay alive, and happy hunting.